Welcome to Pitch the Podcast, where three mates come together pitching wild ideas. It's part brainstorm, part bullshit chat, serving up everyday relatable content. Meet Dan, Les, and Matt, three legends. Not gurus just trying to get rich or try brainstorming.
So buckle up because you're about to get rich.
Boys, still not cancelled? Episode
not
2
cancelled.
or episode 3?
Episode 3, mate.
Episode 3. Who's the host?
Oh, I'm definitely the host this week. We're not letting this bloody Malacca be the host again.
Good
Are
call.
we having turns?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Kicks off, Matty.
Boys, how's the week been? What's been happening in your world, Dan?
Actually, I've got a mad topic I want to talk about today. So the first topic, how do you shake hands? How do you shake hands?
Depends whose hands I'm shaking.
Is it, Lola, how do you shake hands? How would you shake
That was
hands?
a bit soft there, mate.
Usually I just do the hokey pokey.
So I was having a chat at work, and one of the guys, when you introduce yourself to somebody you've never met before, you have like a stern handshake, not too strong, not too soft,
It's
right?
the pressure, right?
But
There's a
can I
certain-
give you an example?
Enough to show like I'm man, you know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't matter that I'm a man, but enough to say hello, how you going? You know what I mean? With a bit of effort.
Yeah.
Now, Maddie, this is what we experienced. It was a bit of a wet jellyfish situation.
Oh, yeah, a little soft.
And instantly I got thrown. Like I literally got thrown halfway through the conversation. I was absolutely bedazzled. And I'm like, how important's a handshake? Like a handshake is one of the most critical things
it's
when you're starting a
it
conversation.
says everything about that person.
100%. So then I immediately thought, what's Laz's fury? What's the spirit animal that this... And I just went jellyfish. Like you have to be a floppy jellyfish.
Did it match his personality? Or
I don't
was
know.
it did you have a chat with the person after or what?
I stopped listening, to be
For
honest
me,
with you.
Yeah.
if someone was to do that, they're like really not interested in you. They're not like, they're just like, hey, how are you, bro? Just saying hey.
But they
just for
wanna-
the sake of it, you know what I mean? But if I was like, you know, I'm intrigued. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's engage. So I reckon that person doesn't like you.
But he wanted the meeting.
Yeah, he still doesn't like you.
Fair enough.
Was he good at what he wasn't good at what
Well,
he
it
was?
was-
You tuned out from the word the get-go, right? So,
Nah. So I was like pretty interested, and I prepped and did what I have to do. Typical, like, you know, go in with a game plan. And then that threw me. That handshake, I was like stunned for like 15 seconds. It was honestly for me.
Hang on, was it awkward silence? Did you say something?
No.
Awkward silence.
I was like, hi, my name's Dan. Nice to meet you. And then we shook hands, and then I paused, froze for a bit. I was in flight or fright situation.
Yeah.
And then I just I went into fright, and that was it. Yeah.
Get out of here.
All right, you
no,
boys,
definitely,
what's been
definitely
happening?
makes a difference.
Yeah. What's been happening with you?
Mate, this week, not much, man. Just work. Bloody hell. Bloody paid the fine.
Yeah.
Had to pay that $300 stung. It stung quite badly. Thank you. Bloody thank
awkward.
you, 5 Dot Council.
Yeah.
Fucking $300.
Awkward,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Suck it. Suck it, Bob.
I mean,
Right, what have we got today?
I've been in super noodles all week. What about you, lads? What's been happening with
What's
you this week,
happening, lads?
mate?
Not much. Oh, I think I had someone drop into my DMs about Ep 2
Yeah.
with the whole, you know, the 3 finger situation.
Yeah. What happened?
So like,
Just for clarity, before you kick off, the 3 fingers situation isn't anything but how you do the number 3. I don't want anyone
it's a
thinking.
whole- it
there's only-
it depends if you listen or you're watching. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, so they're not a close friend.
Yeah.
But it's good to know that people are engaging, they're actually watching.
Oh, it
they
is good.
thought like, oh, I'm going to send him a message. I'm like, okay. So they sent me a message and they're like, all on your 3 finger situation. Like the only way to do your 3 finger situation, and that's for the listeners as well, is the thumb, the index, and the, like, even though the thumb's not a finger,
Wow.
the thumb, the index, and the middle finger is the only way.
That's the etiquette.
No, well, that's,
The proper.
no, it's international sign language.
Oh,
There you go.
They threw
wow.
that at me, and I didn't check it. I didn't fact check. I just like that makes sense, you know what I mean?
It does.
International. So the next time, and this is gonna stick with me forever now. So the next time, if I ever have to put 3 fingers up,
Yep.
I know that international sign language is gonna be like that, and
That's
that's
so
the
good.
only way. So if you're putting the last 3 fingers up and you're a bit of a mat, like, right, you know that they're not gonna understand what you're doing.
What does that
Like,
mean, international sign language? Have
The,
you
the
fact-
last 3 fingers?
Yeah.
I didn't ask.
Maybe, okay.
But
We should
I
find
did
out.
ask, Laz being Laz, I did ask, I like being a bit of a smarty. Like I put like a closed fist, like a closed hand up, like no fingers.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that 0?
And?
Like, what would you think it was? I knew it wasn't. Look, I knew it wasn't zero. I
Yeah.
thought, mate, like
Actually,
if someone went like that in sign language,
You're on.
international sign language.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
100 men versus one gorilla.
either fight or power. You know what I mean? Not
Okay.
zero.
Okay. That's a good question, I think, for the listeners out there.
And they had said to me, no, it's not zero, but you should go fist yourself. And I'm like, all right, ha ha ha, I already did. Joke's on you.
Back to the DMs you go. That's it.
So international sign language is
There
1,
you
2,
go.
3.
is
That's how you
the
do
first-
it.
So
Okay.
On a side note on that, have you guys ever seen a Snoop Dogg song sign language? Like,
No.
Bro, you're gonna see it.
Is
It's,
it? What is it?
It's hilarious. Just like when he's just go. I'll find it for you, boys. It's hilarious.
What does it do?
Oh, mate, you just want to see like. Obviously, you know what he sings about, right? So just yeah, put
So
that
look,
in your head, and
I mean,
it's
that's
quite
always
funny.
going to be in the back of my head now. That person's told me that's the international like. So if you
Yeah.
were speaking to a blind person,
Yeah.
they wouldn't know because they can't see you.
I didn't want to correct you. I didn't want to correct you.
no.
But you talk about deaf people. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Thank you so much. All right. So what's on the agenda, boys? What do we got? That's not a job. Standard. We've got some more. What's in the news?
Hot topics today to talk about, boys.
All right.
Yeah, we've got a couple of specials and aren't specials. maybe.
Ooh, nice.
Paris
Would you
Farms,
rather?
Shout out to you, boys. We're going to put you on a roast today.
There's no specials there.
We got some would you rather's coming up
Yeah.
as well. Got some cracker topics. All right. Well, let's kick off. All right, boys. What's in the news? What do we got? Matt, lead us.
There's a couple of good ones this week, boys. I've heard for our bold kings out there. I
Bold
don't
as
know
in
if I'm
bold.
allowed to say that word. If we're in the UK, we'd be in some trouble. But there's been a bit of news this week.
Yeah.
There's in the UK apparently calling someone bold
Oh, I heard
is
this.
sexual
Yeah.
harassment.
Really?
In, 2025.
I didn't. I
that
can't say I've seen this trend. I can't say I've seen the
I heard
topic.
about
You?
this. Was that a law? Is it a law or something?
There was a court case,
Yeah.
and the judge came to the conclusion that it was sexual harassment. So
Oh,
you want to let
How?
do that. It was in the I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't get it.
sure. Okay.
Is the UK just gone mad or what? I think the country's in a bit of decline at the moment. So
I don't know,
it's
but like, how could you make it sexual harassment in a way, like making it like you're bold and sexy? Like I don't know, how would you?
yeah. Well, Jason Statham's made a bloody career.
Oh
out of it.
yeah,
Like, look
nah,
at the
but he's a good looking guy. Like he's a good looking guy.
I think it's his accent more than anything.
Is it? Does he talk?
He
Oh,
doesn't-
does he do
yeah.
sign language?
Oh, yeah.
Has he got 3 movies? Yeah.
Have you noticed he's always thought he's like the beekeeper or he's like
Oh,
he's always,
he's made cracker movies, but
they're all the same.
no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're great.
Yeah, but that's his genre. Like,
Yeah.
The Rock does his movies.
Kevin
Hart does
Kevin
his own
Hart's
thing.
like dumbass, stupid movies.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's right. That's right.
It's funny, man. He's just literally it's just rehashed. It's a new job every time. He's got a new profession.
Yeah.
and it's the same thing. He kills the world. He saves everyone.
Mate.
It's
Yeah. Okay.
question.
Beep. So that's going to be in the sentence spot. So
I don't know
let's
about
go
you
back to the
boys,
bolding. Go,
but
go, go.
yeah, Are you if you were if you one day your missus was like, Dan, mate, I think it's time. I've never seen Turkey before. Are you jumping on the plane or what? Have we got?
Well, man, to be honest-
first class ticket to Turkey.
To
or what?
Boldville, yeah, 100%. Turkish Hairlines, I think people have called them before. So, do you know
First
what?
class.
I am starting to fin out anyway. But for me, I don't really care. I just sort of go to the hairdresser, I go to the barber, and I'm like, look, do what's best here for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I wanted number 3 everywhere because I think from a maintenance standpoint, but I'm not sure my head shape. I've got like an Alien versus Predator head
There's
shape.
only one way to try, mate.
Well, I just saw if there's ever a spot where I get like 4 weeks or 5 weeks off work, probably Christmas time. I was going to do it when my son was born, but then I thought, just in case, I don't want him to look at me and start crying if it's a disaster.
We look the same, Dad.
Yeah, that's right. But it is sitting. So I don't know, Matty, to answer your question, I wouldn't necessarily go to do it. Will you?
It's not about going. I think it's a touchy subject, bro. For guys that are
Oh, yeah.
and
I get it.
other guys to point it out.
I get it,
bro,
I get it.
Don't bring it up, man. Like,
Yeah, I get it,
Like,
I get
It is touchy,
touchy
mate.
subject. That's
I'm
probably
gonna-
why it's a harassment.
Actually makes sense now, yeah.
And you're like, bro,
Yeah.
you sort of. They're not.
Wait, is
they
it
could be
sexual
saying,
harassment or is it harassment? Or both?
Well, if
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going
called
up to you
sexual
and giving you a
harassment in
nice
this,
head massage,
Yeah.
like, hey, mate, you're balding out. Like,
Yeah.
that's a bit sexual.
That is, yeah, that's right. Okay. So
I'm
the
from
UK.
first class there, bro. I'm going
straight there?
straight to Turkish delight.
Yeah,
I'm
wow,
there.
okay.
Look, some guys would
Next
own
week.
it. The next guys were like, on that next plane, first class.
I'm there.
Well,
You know
to be
what I mean?
honest,
Are you there?
I'm going there straight
For a
up.
holiday or to actually do it?
Both. I'm
Both.
going
Oh, yeah, 'cause you wanna
If
enjoy
I'm going
it.
bold, done. See you later.
Yeah, look, I
I'm
think-
I'm gonna need my hair, bro.
I've seen multiple people, like colleagues, friends, family, and whatnot, talk about it. You know, experiences are great, positive, and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think the actual quality of work, craftsmanship, and the whole surgery process is cracker. I think the doctors are great. I mean, I haven't heard, touch wood for anyone that's experienced. I haven't heard any war stories or any bad, negative feedback from it. I just sort of want people to think, you know what, if it's really affecting you, I don't even know how much it would be, 5-6 grand, sure. It's a $5,000-6 sort of $1,000
Where?
investment
Over there.
like
They're
to
doing
go
it-
there.
I'm pretty sure they do it here. Like,
It's expensive though.
is that why people
that's
run
why people
that
go.
way,
And you
yeah.
literally,
What
you
about
go
that
there,
Shane Warne company?
You go there and it's like they give you a first class, like they give you like a five-star hotel.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
package.
They pay for the
Full package,
flights,
yeah.
like, and it's like
Yeah,
it
correct.
costs less to do that.
Correct.
Than it does just to get
So
here. And
it's-
they're
And they're gaining a holiday, which you just said.
Well, I think. I mean, I don't know if there's any. I don't know what the recovery process looks like. I'm not sure if there's a recovery, right? There's a holiday. Like you can't just walk out of surgery and just.
No, they come back. You see them all on the
There's a
plane. They're like
hat.
that.
There's hats, and they got all that.
Well,
sort
they're
of
all
stuff.
doing it, so it's probably the island of, like, you know what I mean?
What it might be good though is if you start off with a Europe holiday and then tail end, do the surgery, and then head home.
At the end, yeah.
That might not be a little bit of.
Then you might as well just do it here.
Yeah.
Costs the
Really?
same.
No.
Costs the same.
Yeah, you do it on the tail end.
Maybe.
Like
What happens if it goes wrong? What happens if it goes wrong and you're at home? Like, is there any?
What can go wrong?
That's actually a good question. Like, what can go wrong?
Now, what can go wrong?
Maybe
Like,
infections though, because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like plugging into your scalp. Maybe infections. Maybe actually that's a good point. What else? Any medical viewers or any medical followers on our channels?
maybe like your comb over, it's not that way, it's that way. Like, is that-
Every photo you just got to flip it. Photoshop flip. I don't know. Like it's. Do you know what? For me, I think if you can own it. If
Yeah.
it's going to affect you personally, just go get it
Right.
done. Do your own thing. Like cash is always. Cash might be. It might be something that you work towards a goal, but if you can own it. If not, if it makes you happy, then go do it. Like
Yeah.
YOLO. I personally wouldn't. I'd rather just go for a holiday. And we went to Turkey with my cousin before, and it wasn't really a positive experience. We had some really maybe just some bad luck with the
Maybe where you
the
went.
places where we were at. So yeah, it was crazy.
But you
Crazy.
get that everywhere. Like, it could
Yeah.
be,
Maddie, cracker topic. What's in the news? Laz, not a job. You're up. What do you got this week?
I've got a not a job. It is a job, but you guys probably say it's not a job. But this is a 2-in-1. This is like a two birds, one stone sort of thing. So it's like not a job and a life hack as well.
Wow,
There's a
leveling
life-
up.
Yeah, there's a life hack attached to it, and you
Go.
sort of like, I don't know if you guys sort of come across this.
Yeah.
Your kid's still young, so you're probably not like you don't know the word on the street yet. You know what I mean? But you'll get Matt. You don't have
One day,
kids.
one day.
Your
One
kids
day.
are
They're still in my ball.
They're listening.
Yeah.
They're listening.
in your sock drawer, stuck in your sock. So like it comes like being on the road all day and doing school drop off and pick up and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So, do you ever come across professional school crosses?
Is that? Hold on. I've seen this. It's a danger element.
The lollipop
They're not-
lady.
hey,
the
don't-
lollipop lady.
No, not
Yeah,
lollipop.
but they're professional school crosses.
Are they crosswalkers? The ones that
Yes,
tell the kids to stop, and
yes.
it's almost like
They're
traffic.
not volunteers, guys.
What?
Right, they're not volunteers.
Bro, it looks like Marge from bloody down there. Bloody
They all look the
retirement home.
same, eh?
Yeah, it's Marge from the retirement home. What are you talking about?
Nah, man.
They picked off.
Hey, they're working 6 hours a day. They're
Hard.
from 8 to 9:30, and then from 2:30 till 4.
Hard yakka.
6 hours a day, 5 days a week. School holidays off. Hard paid cash.
That's really good. So hold
So,
on.
Like, but I don't understand. Like, do you ever come across? Because you
I do.
All the time,
I do.
yeah.
Oh, so you've come
There's
across
one
them.
around the corner
Yeah.
from mine. Yeah, I
Like,
see him every morning.
Why are you helping? Why are you stopping traffic for a 40-year-old man by himself? Like, there's no kid, bro. He hasn't picked up his kid yet,
Yeah.
and you're stopping traffic
Yeah. Well.
for a 40-year-old. Like, let
It's
that guy
dangerous,
cross
Laz.
by himself, man.
It's dangerous, Laz.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. You know the
That's how they
routine.
chop
You know the
sense in that,
traffic.
right.
He knows the traffic. He knows the routine. He knows the cars. He knows your number plate.
Look, I'm on the road
All
24/7,
day.
and
All
I come like 7 times out of 10, I'm avoiding it. But if I'm going through a school zone or whatever, I'm chucking at you. I'm getting out of there. But sometimes the unavoidable, I've got to go through,
Yep.
and like, man, it just does my head in. Man. They got that massive fluorescent cricket hat on, the biggest rain jacket. Like, bro, it's not raining. Chill out. There's no clouds in the sky. Check the forecast. And they're stopping and letting kids, like, I get it. You're there for the safety of the kids.
Yeah.
But when adults are crossing, like,
They always look so like smiley and happy, right? Too.
They are.
Bro,
Like, I'm like,
and
bro,
hey,
hurry up!
they are.
I gotta get to.
They're happy.
I gotta get to work.
But sometimes when you get a big school as well, like you pass it and then you chuck a left and then there's another one. I'm like,
Wow.
bro, 2 school crossings.
Is
bro,
it
that's
like
the double barrel.
crossing empire? With like
and they
all
look
these.
the same, man. They look the same.
Maybe they
like
ran.
the same people.
Maybe they ran between the crossings. Oh, there's no more kids here. I run to this one. There's no more kids
man,
there.
Like
Has
they're
to
doing
be.
the same job. I'm like that.
They're like retired school
You're
teachers
stopping
or
people
what?
here. No, that.
What do you reckon? You reckon they're like they've worked at the school there? Like, they just can't get enough. Of
Could
them.
be.
What you can do now? You're retired. What are we gonna do with my life?
It does my head in. Like what they do.
Yeah. Okay.
And
What's the training for that? You reckon they have to go through? Like,
Oh,
course or
intensive.
something or what?
12-month course.
Yeah,
Intensive.
so
but all
Like a SWAT training.
I drive like. So this is where my life hack comes into it.
Yeah. Just don't stop.
You're gonna love it.
Tell me.
Don't make eye contact with them.
What do you mean?
You can't make eye contact with them
Why?
because I stop you.
But you'll be stopped if there's kids there anyway.
No. Every time you make eye contact, they give you the nod and the little. I'm like, "Why?" And then they stop you. I'm like, so if you make eye contact,
Yeah.
it's all over.
But what if
Those are
there's
still knees on
yeah?
the neck.
Look, I've driven past once. They've let me through or whatever, and I'm still looking up in the mirror, and they're still waving at me. I'm like, I can still see in the side of my mirror. I'm like 100 meters down the road. I'm like, oh man, leave me alone. But-
So not a job.
well, it is a job because they're paying. They're
Fully
getting
paid.
and they're paying
Okay.
taxes. It's a job, man. They
It's a
pay their
job.
taxes.
Okay.
6 hours a
Matty?
day.
I don't know,
Job?
man. I feel like it's just they've grabbed little Marge's board at home. She's got nothing else to do.
Right.
She's
Yeah.
done a knit club for 20 weeks. She's
Well, I
got one
find
day. She
the
can't
knit
do it. She
club.
can't do it 7 days a week.
Okay.
Right? So
It's not 7 days. They had to go to school 5 days.
no, I'm saying she can't do the knit club 7 days a week.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah,
gotta do
yeah,
something
yeah,
out of
yeah,
5.
yeah,
Like,
okay.
she's got to mix it up. You got to have a bit of variety in the
What
life.
I find funny is like, so you've passed one and then you run into the next one on the parallel street,
Yeah.
and they're just sitting there waiting for you. I'm like, bro, didn't I just see you? Like you look the same.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They know who you are. They
like
know
a
your number
family
plate.
empire.
That's what I'm saying. They know that your Laz is there at 3:15 on the dot. He's there.
Oh, they see him coming.
He
he's like,
knows.
he doesn't look at me, this bloke.
They're causing more traffic than anything, to be honest.
But the safety first, Laz. It's all about the safety first.
Do you reckon they have lunch together? You reckon the ones?
Actually, what do they do
you reckon
after?
They get their little.
Actually,
their little,
that's a very-
from 9:30 till 2:30.
No, but that's a good question. Like, what do they do when it's not a school zone? Do they stay at the school and help out as another job, or they just go home and come back?
I'm not sure.
That's a good question. Traffic control. What do we call it?
Professional school crosser.
Professional school crosser. Can you let us know in the comments below your working hours, how you got into that job, the qualifications required, the dress, the uniform required, and more importantly, do they have clickers? Like, security guards have clickers. How many people?
It's not.
That's how many people.
They don't need to know
measuring,
how many
yeah,
people
they're
are
not
crossing. They just
No?
make sure the
Okay.
safety.
That's what those
All
things
right.
on the road are for, mate. Those things you run over. Those things you run over on the road. Yeah, that's what those are for, mate.
All right, let us know in the comments below what you had to do, what you have to wear, and how you got into that job. And I'm going to say it's a job. I'm going to say it is a job. Matty?
I think it's a hobby, man.
It's a hobby, not a job. Oh, Matt's a hard judge today.
I'm bad like this.
Matt's a hard judge.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
cool.
always gonna
Laz,
be-
job?
Yeah.
So 2 jobs, 1 not. Okay.
2
Awesome.
jobs plus a life hack.
Plus a life hack on how to cross faster.
No, don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact. Keep driving.
Just pretend you're fixing your rearview mirror or something like that, or the radio. Always radio. Like,
Yeah.
That's just going to end up with one of them on his bonnet.
Sometimes they
Oh,
look.
who's that?
Sometimes they look at me so weird. I'm like, bro, is there a kid stuck to my bumper? Or
you
what,
reckon-
bro? What are you looking at, man?
Do you reckon they're challenging themselves like, hey, he's coming around your corner. I haven't got eye contact today. Bring it in, rein it in. He's got him. All right, boys, well done. So let us know in the comments below if you're not liking or following or subscribing. We need to hear the uniform, how, the why, the when, and how much you get paid. Thank you so much, and we'll hear from you shortly. Great episode, lads, today. Not a job. Awesome. All right, lads, really, really good first. That's not a job. Professional crosswalker. How can you beat this? What else you got in the chamber?
What's your opinion on dog walking and grooming?
Ooh.
Like
Wait,
dog
hold on.
walking and grooming.
Two separate opinions?
No. It's
Or a
lot-
single opinion?
Whatever.
Because they're two different things.
No, they're not.
So I go get Harvey's nails cut at the vet. I consider that grooming.
Yeah.
But the vet won't walk Harvey, the dog.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my opinion on dog walking, man, that's massive
Why don't you
exercise.
just cut them yourself?
Nah.
Some
What?
dogs, yeah, you can't. Some dogs.
Nah,
won't let
he's
you do
just-
it.
What? I don't get it.
I just
Why
can't
don't
be
you do it?
fucked. I just can't be fucked. We keep
bro,
forgetting.
You,
No, it's,
you throwing money away?
no. Like, he goes and
I'll
does his
do it
vet.
for you. Pay me.
Yeah, come over. He does his vet checkup. He does all of his like jabs, the cocktails for jabs, and we just get him to cut his nails.
So
while
you're
he's
not
there.
going out of your way just for
no.
for a pedicure.
Nah, sometimes my mother-in-law, she'll when she's looking after him, she'll go and get it cut.
Yeah.
But it's just so much easier, bro. They got the tools where they dangle their feet out. They just grind their bang, bang, bang. It's a 10-minute process. With me, I'm pinning him down. Well, it's like MMA. It's like DDP versus the Kamzat. Like it's
Yeah,
absolutely.
I work a lot. Like I worked a lot in Balmain,
Tell me.
and the dog walking
Oh, bro.
like is
scene over there.
It's first of all, if you have a dog, walk your own fucking dog. Like, why am I paying someone to walk my dog?
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Like, well, you haven't got time.
Okay.
You lazy.
Okay.
Like, bro, you bought a dog. Look after it, bro.
Look after it.
Walk your own dog.
Sure.
And
okay.
then this dog walker has 3 or 4 dogs in one leash, 3 or 4 dogs on another. Like, and they're just
Mayhem.
walking, going through the park, playing catch. Like,
Mayhem.
and this guy's getting paid to like walk 5 or 6 dogs at one
Yeah.
time. Like, that's pretty crazy. Like, how did that come a thing? You know what I mean?
Crazy,
Like,
crazy.
Taking dogs out for a walk.
Matt,
You know, like
you've got a dog?
I gotta know. Yeah, I walk him myself. I'm not gonna pay someone.
you groom him?
Not to be. Well, he's a staffy, so it's pretty easy, bro. He doesn't. He
Yeah.
just- he-
Concrete, just grinds his
Yeah,
nails
he
down.
does.
grooming is like different. Like, you sort of have to have a little bit of skill.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about haircuts and trims and stuff.
Bro,
like
even
that. Is that
washes.
like a hairdresser or a barber gone road?
It's a salon. It's a doggy
Like,
salon. Has to be. Doggy salon.
Like, you
has
don't
to
just
be.
realize, like, I'm going to start cutting dogs' hair. Like, bro, like, like, where do you start?
Let me
Like,
tell you,
how would
actually-
you know? Like, do you want a number 3, a number 2? Like, what? Nah, do you want to be baggy on the back?
Yeah.
You know what
How
I
does
mean?
the dog respond though? Even if it doesn't. Even
So
if they
I
don't want
reckon
it?
it's a hairdresser that's gone rogue, like going, fuck, I'm sick of dealing with humans.
Mm.
I'm just gonna start cutting dogs' hairs, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Is it easier? You reckon?
nah, it'll be harder.
It'll be
But
harder.
you don't have to deal with the dickhead.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
So
listen.
I know there was one person at Seven Hills where I was on my way to the gym every morning, and I saw this trailer, and it started off with just a basic almost like an A3 or I don't know, like a signage plastic, you know, those plasticky type
Yeah.
signs that are cut out on
Yeah.
the side of the trailer.
Yeah.
Then over time, 3 or 4 months later, the trailer started getting better. It started getting like a roof. It started getting like, rims on the car, on the
Some
ute.
cash flow there.
And in my head, I'm like, man, all they're doing was just dog washing.
Yeah.
So you go there, they had like a gurney set up, like almost like a detailing van
Yeah.
set up.
Yeah, there are heaps of them.
With dog washing. And then it became 2 trailers at the front of their house. So there must be something lucrative, and all they do is dog washing. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and I get that. I understand that. So, we wash Harvey every however long we wash him in the sink and all that. But some big dogs, bro,
Yeah, that's
if you get him in the shower, they're trawling through the house. You might not have the chemicals. You might not have you might not have the time of day. It's so much easier. I'd like to know how much they cost,
They're
like
not
charge.
cheap, yeah,
I used to
it's
get-
pretty
I used-
expensive, man. I wouldn't because I just chuck.
Yeah.
I just chuck him in the bath. He hates it, but
He hates it. Yeah.
Bro,
You got to
I
do
just-
it.
I just lock him
But
in.
there's a business there. Imagine
there's
people that
definitely
aren't
business.
that are super busy or they're not at home or just can't be fucked. Like I'm in the can't be fucked category. There's so many things in my life where I was like, $50, sure, I earn, I have to work hard to earn money. But I'm like, for that $50, I get 2 free hours of freedom in my day. Now, 2 free hours of freedom in my life at this moment now is massive,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So sure, I'll cut the grass. I enjoy it. I wash my cars. I enjoy it. But do I
That's
enjoy
another
it?
thing, like, bro, like, it's your lawn. Cut your own grass.
I love it.
bro. Why-
It's therapeutic.
Like, yeah.
It's amazing. It pisses me off when I see weeds growing because I'm like, I've spent so much time fucking around
Yeah.
and doing all these bullshit products. But yeah, look, I get it. So dog walking, I can say, I'm actually fully supportive. High exercise. You're out there doing dogs
That
loving
should
you.
be therapeutic for the owner.
the owner.
For the owner as well, mate. Get out,
Yeah.
have some fresh air and enjoy some time
What
with
if
your
it's
dog.
what if they're traveling? Maybe look, if it's a recurring thing where you're lazy, I don't know. I can't
gotta
comment
be.
about that.
It's gotta
But
be.
if you're traveling or you've got, I'm away for work for 2-3 days, can you walk them? Sure, I understand the market
That's
there.
fine.
Yeah.
But
But you're
the-
telling me 6 on this lead and 6 on that, like 12
All of them
dogs,
traveling?
everyone's traveling?
Yeah, I
Like,
get it.
Come on, man.
Nah,
You're
that's
just
right.
being lazy.
Yeah.
That's right,
You know
that's
what? Like, they drop their dog off. They go and
Yeah.
walk him, get the hair. Like, let's.
Actually,
You know what?
Let me tell you a story. We were on my wedding. So on my wedding day, we needed someone to look after Harvey. Bro, do you know the massive amounts of cash required for like a dog hotel or motel?
Oh yeah, especially I put drains.
So that's not a job either, man.
Man, and it's not
not a
even
job.
like a bougie joint. It's a cage with
Yeah.
a hole and some water, and
Yeah.
you're like, what?
Yeah.
Crazy. But you know what? The fact that everyone's got this need.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like a chicken coop. There were some of these websites where I saw some people on Marketplace where they were advertising. It looked like a wall of dogs, and you're paying $80 a night to sit
no,
there.
that's not. It's not.
What? That's crazy.
That's not a job.
That's $800 a day, bro.
Doggy hotels, like
You're
you're
cats
not.
as well. They're having for cats, dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow,
it's
that's
not.
crazy. Yeah, look, I can't say dog hotel. Great service, good to have. I wouldn't say that that's classified as a job. We're going to offend a lot of dog lovers out there, bro. But I wouldn't say doggy hotel, not a job.
yeah.
Dog walker, I'm in 50-50. I think that's a job.
It's a hobby, bro. But I'd love it. If I could
What
do
I
it.
might do, I might drop my kids off at my mum's.
Yep,
Get her to take my kids for a walk, and then get a haircut too.
you could.
Yeah.
You
Like,
can-
like, dog.
Wait,
Like, come on, bro. They're your kids.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's start.
Walk
yeah,
your own
it's
kids,
kid,
give your own
yeah,
kids
like,
a
how about
haircut.
we just,
Yeah.
just start farming out? Like,
Yeah.
buddy, what about your wife? Don't go walk your wife or your
Yeah.
husband.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
I'd love
bro.
to be walked. How fun would it be? I'd love to be walked.
Let's go for a walk.
down.
Imagine Steph comes and says, all right, get 6 of your mates and let's go for a walk. That'd be
let's
awesome.
go.
Like, come
Come
on,
on.
Steph, if you're
Hey,
listening, when you
I
listen to
need him
this.
out of the
Yeah,
house. I need him out of the house. For
yeah,
a
that'd be
couple of
awesome.
hours. Come on, come
Call
grab
the
him.
boys. We can all go for a walk together.
walk
That'd
to
be
the pub.
incredible.
Well,
Don't
how
pick
do
up my own
you
shit.
know-
Don't
how
pick
do-
up my own shit, bud.
So how do they know that, like, all those dogs are going to get along as well? Like, dogs
That's a
are
good
like,
point.
yappy,
That's a good
nappy,
point.
whatever. Like, bro, if this dog wants to smell this guy's ass and that one wants to bite the other one, like, bro, you got to control all of them at
Yeah.
one time. That's a big responsibility. Like,
It is
Headache,
big.
bro.
how do you
I
know
know.
they all get on?
It is a big
What
responsibility.
do you do when you come to the park and there's another dog that
And you
comes
pick-
out of nowhere? Like, what are you going to do? You got
Yeah,
six
yeah, that's a
dogs.
good point. That's a good point.
I know if someone like Dre, bro, he'd just pump like multiple dogs, bro. I couldn't put him with a dog walker, bro. He'd lose his shit.
He wouldn't. Yeah, he
Too many
wouldn't. He
dogs.
wouldn't pass the test.
Nah,
What
see you later.
so what do you reckon goes through their mind when they go through this job? There must be some sort of an assessment. Like, let me go to your house. Let me see if your dog even likes me. How do I even know
there has to be.
that your dog's not going to shred my
Yeah,
ankles
exactly.
apart? Like shred my, you know what I mean? How do we know that? So I know my mother-in-law does these dog services, so I'd be
does she?
interested. Yeah, I'd be interested to get her. She does this. I think it's Mad Paw. Sorry, she does this Mad Paw service, but she goes and does visits and feeds the dogs for people that are away.
Does she do pedicures?
No, I don't think. I think it's just dog walking and just services. Just
Is she a fit lady? Like, she likes.
She loves a good walk. She's really fit. Yeah. So and it's actually really good for.
Does she walk you sometimes?
Nah,
get
not
sore
yet.
feet,
I
or-
can't afford it. I can't afford that. But she does. She does like a million dogs, man. And that, to my mind, it's like you go through all these shoes. So I'll get her opinion on this and see what she reckons about. Are her feet sore? I know she does big amounts of
How many
steps a
steps?
day.
I want to know how many steps.
Yeah,
she does per day.
yeah. We'll reach
let's get
out,
the
reach
number.
out.
Let's
So-
get the number.
Not more than
Trish,
the dogs. I
when-
bet you that.
So all right, cool. So not a job. Where do we land?
One more question.
One
for
more. Go.
Your mother-in-law. Does she pick up all those? Or does she pick up all their shit? Like,
Yes. Yes.
all of them.
Yeah, bro.
She's responsible, is she?
She's very
And then
responsible.
what's she do
very,
with
and
it?
she actually, the thing is, she genuinely loves the animals. Like it's
Yeah.
the dogs or she genuinely loves it. So for me, it's good to see that. It's promoting health and fitness. So you're walking, you're having a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, it's
Plus,
cool.
I think it's also social. It's a bit of a social
With
because
the dog.
no, you get to know the owner. It's almost
Yeah,
like
you
it's-
meet up at the park with other dogs.
Yeah, you meet up with
it's
the-
a bit of a
yeah. I might go into
That's
it.
like going to a playground with a kid.
Yeah. Except it'd be awkward for you to walk somebody else's kid.
Put him on a leash.
Yeah. All right. Job, not a job. What,
Nah,
wait, hold on.
hell no.
Grooming, job, not a job.
Grooming, like the technique.
The
yeah,
skill.
Like the
Okay.
like, bro, you got to know how like to trim a dog. Like,
Sure.
you know, whether it's
You gotta have the tools. You gotta have the you gotta have the
not
trade.
tools. Anybody can buy the tools, but like if I started cutting your hair tomorrow, like, bro,
No, but
would you
do
like it?
Do you use thinning scissors? Do you use like you
What
need
if I
to know
gave you
what
a number
tools-
3 on one side and number 6 on the other?
I wouldn't know.
Bro, yeah.
I wouldn't know.
You look in the mirror, you clown.
No, I wouldn't know from behind. You can't see.
I'll just grow your rat's tail.
yeah.
So,
So grooming, job.
none of it's a job.
None of-
it's all
okay.
hobbies, bro. He's just good at it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
You know what I mean?
So the people making money, the two trailers that I see on the way to the gym,
They're just
they're
like-
killing it.
It's good luck to him.
Good luck to them. Okay. Cool. So not a job.
Nah.
Both parts not a job. Maddie.
Right, it seems
Thoughts?
like a very cool hobby that I'd like to do. I love dogs. So
Matt is a tough judge. Matt
If
is
I
a
could do
tough
it every
judge.
day, I would. If it paid enough
Yeah.
for me to, it might. Maybe,
Okay.
maybe I'll have to look into it because, like, I think it's a dream job for me.
Dream job for Maddie. So
Dream
job,
job.
not a job.
Animals, dogs all day. See you later. It's better
Oh,
they're better
Maddie's
than
calling it
humans.
a job,
They're
bro.
better-
Maddie's.
Oh, look, I would be I would call it a job if I did it. So, but
now that you don't do it, it's not a job.
It's not
a bit of a
okay. So
hobby.
we've got two
It's a
not
bit of a
jobs.
hobby. Like,
I'm gonna say grooming, not a job. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna say grooming, job. Dog walking as a dog walker, I'm gonna say not a job.
Your
because
mother, you know, your mother-in-law's gonna kill you.
yeah, well, I think
You
I
don't
think
get any tzatziki at the next barbecue, bro.
You better sleep with one eye.
she
open,
will
mate, like,
no rumbles this Christmas. Sorry.
uh.
I think if you do it with passion, it's a job.
Yeah.
But if you do it just to make money and it's just a thing, like a phase, not a job.
Well,
Sorry.
if you do anything with passion, the school crosses up do it with passion.
Oh, they love it.
That's passion.
They've always got a smile on their face. I
Fair,
see it.
fair, fair.
It's pissing down.
All right, it's a job.
It's
You've
pissing
converted
down the
me.
rain and they're still smiling. I'm like,
Hey,
bruh, just
it's not raining. They're still wearing a raincoat. That's passion, bro. Huh?
All right, so you've converted me. I'd say it's a job then. It's grooming and walking. It's a job. All right, well done. What do we got up next? Would you rather?
Would you rather? Yeah.
All right, awesome. We had some crazy not a jobs. Like, there's going to be so much comments. There's going to be all this hate. Oh, we got some hate mail coming through next week. I'll tell you what, boys. Now, Laz,
Get ready.
give us the biggest would you rather for this episode. What do you got?
Would you rather? So there's a couple of would you rathers that I want to sort of bring up, but one major one is like, let me ask you. Let me put it to you this way.
Go, shoot.
Do you enjoy your job? Like, without putting yourself in any jeopardy or getting in trouble with your work, just industry or whatever. Like,
Are
do
you
you
saying-
wake up and say, I can't wait to go to work today?
Are you saying do you enjoy? But are you saying hold on, just so I understand? Are you saying do you enjoy the place you work at, or do you enjoy the job you're doing?
No, the job you're doing.
So if I were to change the place, the actual job that I'm doing, like day-to-day job, do I enjoy it?
Yeah.
There's components of it that I do, yeah, but there's other elements of it, like any job, you're like, fucking
Yeah.
hate it.
Matt,
Yeah.
yeah, same.
Matt?
There's bits and there's good
So
parts.
are
and then
you
there's the bad
basically
parts.
doing something that you love? Are you enjoying?
Nah, I wouldn't say.
That's what I'm
I wouldn't say
saying.
24/7.
Most people that I speak to, I'm like, do you like? Not really, man. Like, I'm just
Yeah,
doing
wow.
like myself. I'm just going through the motions. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
I pay
yeah.
the bills. It's fucking like it's a no-brainer. But it's not something that I love doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
imagine doing something that you love. And you're
Wow.
like, sometimes when you do speak to the 1%ers, I put it, and they're like, I love my job. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
bro, what do you do that you love your job so much?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I want to do that.
That's
I
so
wanna love-
powerful. You
So
agree.
what would you
I agree.
do? What would you do that you would love that much? Like, you know, that you're excited to go to work, you know?
Yeah.
And like,
Do you know what? To be honest with you, it wouldn't take too much from what I'm doing today. Just small changes.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
I absolutely love hanging out with customers. I love seeing, like, I love meeting new people. I love seeing how what we've built or what we can build and makes a difference to this business, to this customer, to this person. Like, I love that element of it.
Yeah.
And I love food. So when you're taking customers out and celebrating like all these, big deals and big wins and all this transformation stuff, like how it's made a massive impact to their business, obviously followed by some food. So those components put together, amazing. So if I could be social and hang out, I love food, bro. Like I love eating. Had kangaroo burgers the other day. It was incredible. Like I love that sort of element. So it wouldn't take much, but getting paid to eat food and talk to customers all day and still make a great living, that's probably where the challenges are, right? So where are you going with that? What's the question?
so the question is like, would you rather do like a dream job
Ooh.
and like enjoy and have a good lifestyle, or your current job and just go through the motions and it is what it is. Like some days are good, some days are bad, and just live life like
Wow.
every other average human. Like,
All
you
right,
know
so
what I mean?
let me understand this. Let me just make sure
But
I got the
I'm
question.
not happy with that, but I still do it. And
Yeah,
a lot of people
gotcha.
are not happy. They don't make that change.
Yeah,
You know
gotcha.
what I mean? So,
Gotcha.
like, I want to like help others.
Yeah.
I want others to help me. I want to be like a good vibe. I want to go to work and feel that like I'm doing my part. You know?
Oh,
what
wow,
I mean?
okay.
Like, at the moment, like,
That's fucking
like,
deep, lads, for you.
shit,
That's
bro.
fucking
Like,
really
I'm not
deep
talking,
for you.
I'm not talking like a nurse or a surgeon or whatever.
Why not?
Oh, bro, nurses and
Bro, they're fucking...
they're underpaid.
Bro,
so
they need their salaries tripled ASAP.
Bro, who wanted
what a
to do
job
that,
I
bro?
could
Like,
do,
Bro,
no,
they're
but
giving so much. They're giving so much to others.
man, and they get abused, they get hit, they get spat on. Like,
Let me
bro,
tell you this little side story.
go.
Like, So when we were having the birth of our first child,
Yes,
like why would you want to be a midwife, eh? Like or a nurse? Like,
a beautiful
bro,
thing.
Either like you're, regardless, like taking bloods or wiping people's asses, like bro, it's a shit job. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And what they're getting
Unintended.
paid is like
Yeah. And you
no
got
way.
to stay in a hospital. Fuck, that's
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
Literally.
So anyway, we were having like it was a lengthy process, like the birth of our first child and stuff. Like we were there all day, all night, and nothing was happening. And we went home and we came back. And it's like, oh, you're still here and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, yeah. Here I am sucking the gas all day. Like, bro, that gas. What's in that gas? Hey, how good is it? It's like cracker. So sucking the gas all day, and the missus in pain or whatever. And
Meanwhile, she's just on Panadols.
yeah.
More gas for Laz. Yeah.
So anyway, when it came to the nitty gritty, like, bro, things were actually happening. Bro, I was so like lightheaded. I was dizzy. I was pale.
You were gassed out. Gassed.
They're like, anyway, so things things happened like quick.
Yeah, wow.
And I just remember being in the
Delivery room?
in the delivery room, and bro, like I was freezing, but I was dripping sweat. My shirt was so hot. The lights were on, bro. There was like blood. It was like Texas Massacre, fucking chainsaw.
Yeah.
Bro, I had blood all over. I looked down, blood all over my new kicks, and like I look up, and it's like I was like, and I remember the nurses and the midwives like, bro, like, Dad, are you all right? And I would be like, yeah. I'm like, bro, you are white as. Go and sit down and have some water. I'm like, no, I'm good.
I'm good. Next minute wakes up.
Yeah. Anyway, and like, so like things were happening, and then like they started like there was like 5 or 6 people in there, and they started like there was things going wrong or whatever. I can't really remember, and they had called doctors in, and then like things were getting worse, and I'm like, bro, I don't feel good, Like,
For you?
for
Yeah.
me, bro. They're like, just go and sit down, Dad. Like, get out of the way. So anyway, everything worked out all right, and they're like, Dad, you want to cut the umbilical cord? Like, give the scissors. They look over and they see me like, fuck, like
Spaced out.
yeah,
Wobbly.
They're like, bro, Dad's not cutting.
Dad's
the
not
umbilical
cutting
cord, bro.
anything.
Do not give him the scissors. Go and sit down, bro. Give him some water and get out of the way.
Axed
We're
himself.
gonna need 2 beds for like we're gonna need 2 patients in the same room. And
Oh,
bro, I just
bless.
remember like the hot flushes, and I was just
just
like,
nervous,
I
Laz.
don't know, man.
You're just nervous.
Anyway, so bro, I was the laughing stock of the maternity ward
Of
for like
course.
the next 4 days.
Of course.
Bro, like because we had seen like the morning shift and the afternoon shift. All the staff were like, hey, there's Dad. Hey, you feeling all right? I'm like, shut up and get me some gas. So, bro, like there was so like because it's your first kid.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
stay
yeah.
there for like 3 or 4 days,
Yeah.
make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
Bro, like by day 2, I had to start like wearing a hoodie and a hat. Like they're like every time I'd walk
You're a
in,
celebrity.
Bro, they're taking the piss out of me, man.
You're a
Like,
celebrity.
yeah, they're like, oh, there's Dad. Like, you're all right. I'm like, just give me some gas. Where's the gas? And like because we were there for that long.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, some mums over there, they want you to sign the baby's head. You know what I mean? I'm like, shut up, bro. Leave me alone.
That's really good.
But-
Shout out
but-
to the nurses.
But midwives, bro, and nurses, like, bro, like underpaid. Like,
Honestly.
it's crazy.
Underappreciated.
So to go back to Would You Rather, they
So would-
must do for passion. That for them.
They love it, eh? Like, yeah.
How do you love getting spat on, punched, and kicked, abused,
Well,
and
obviously,
still rock up?
There's a lot more.
You know what I
good-
mean?
There's a lot more good
Like
than
those
there is
nurses,
bad.
how does that happen? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like the stories that I hear, what I see, my in-law side of the family. So my mother-in-law was a nurse.
Yeah.
Still is a nurse. My sister-in-law is a paramedic.
Yeah,
Ambo.
so it's all passed down. So it's in the family. Yeah, I get it. That's what happened.
Father-in-law is a paramedic as well. And some of the stories that you hear, and you're like, bro, you're there to save their life.
Yeah.
Like, at what point do they realize
Yeah.
that you're there to save their life?
Yeah.
And they continue to do their job, bro. Like, hands down.
So
They answer that question with that's a passion. That has to be a passion job for them because there's no way they're making billions on that. There is no way.
So back to my like, I want to make people feel good. I want to enjoy going to work. I want to love. So it wasn't down that sort of road of being.
Sure. So you're not a nurse?
No. I'm
Okay.
international DJ, bro.
You,
Imagine that, bro. I love beats.
have you ever been upset?
I'm flipping cakes. I'm throwing jerky. I'm doing it like
wow,
bro.
The jerky.
Imagine.
Are you crowd surfing?
Yeah.
100%.
Is that how you start the set?
Bro, just a good beat, mate. You hear that beat and it drops and like, bro, what a beat, man. You know?
Yeah.
That's me.
David Guetta, next episode when we've got you on Pitched or Ditched, Laz wants to come and get you for a
Right.
Tomorrowland sort of a.
Imagine traveling
No?
from country to country,
Yeah.
playing 2, 3, 4 hour sets.
Oh wow.
Just bring your USB stick, We'll do the rest.
Yeah.
That's all Getter
Bro,
does. He
bro,
doesn't-
what the
he's
hell,
not
man?
even a DJ.
They're not even playing. Hey, they're not even making their music, bro. They're just remixing other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
And you got that vibe, you got that pump, and people are loving what you're doing. They're hearing that.
It's always
What
a
else,
good time.
man? What else do you want to do?
It's always a good time.
You know, I'll do that for $30,000 a year.
So, Laz.
But I love it though. You know what I mean?
So, Laz, just to circle back, you're saying, would you rather have a dream job and
Yeah.
live an average life?
Yeah.
Which in this instance, you want to be an international DJ with an average financial
Yep,
life, right?
yep.
All covered, all good. Or do something you hate and be a millionaire, billionaire, like
Yeah,
ridiculous
yeah.
amount of cash. Yeah? Okay.
I would go.
So, Laz is
Is
going.
it too late for me to start?
No,
Like,
no.
bro.
Most people change 6 or 7 careers in their life. It's never too late. You're good. Motivational Dan here. DJ Jerky.
I just want to hear that beat
DJ
drop.
Jerky.
I want to hear that beat drop, and then everyone's just raising their hands. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not throwing
iPhones
cakes.
in the air,
Steve
flashes.
Aoki's throwing cakes.
Yeah, you
I'll be,
jerky.
I'll be,
Where are you
Bro,
from?
you get a jerky, bro.
I'll be poor, but I'll just throw coins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hurt somebody. Might hurt some. All right, so Laz is going. Average life, dream job. Maddie, what do you got?
I'm gonna go to the dream job, man. Yeah,
Dream job, average life.
See what we're talking about?
Yeah,
something
yeah,
to do with
yeah.
sport or animals, man. Either or. Like,
Yeah.
See you later.
Dog
I could
walking?
be a dog walker. Yeah, 100%. Hey, that could be the dream. Like, if I could make just enough to live as a dog walker, I'd do it.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe I need to look into it.
What about you, Dan? What would you do?
Well, I don't know, man. I want it to be a bit controversial, so we give something for the viewers to throw some. I might.
Tell us what you
Fuck
actually
it.
feel, bro.
I actually, do you know
Do you
what?
enjoy going to work? Do you get anxiety on Sunday at 6 o'clock? Knowing, fuck, I gotta go to work.
No, I don't get anxiety. I get anxiety. I get anxiety 9 o'clock Monday morning when I'm like fucking traffic. No, I'm actually with you boys on this one. I think this is the first time all of us are going to agree. Like, I'd love to have my dream job, but I'd love my level of comfortable living isn't like, you know, Ferraris and Lambos and shit like that. But it's just
Lux living.
it's not the luxe living. It's the Kmart Aldi equivalent of like
That's
I love.
fine, but like it can be.
Yeah,
like,
but
no
look-
one's stopping you.
Like my dream job would essentially just be that. Like I'd love to just meet and greet people. Like I'd still do sales. Like
Yeah.
I genuinely think sales is
Yeah.
my dream job. I'd love to make a difference and go out for food and then go visit Mr. DJ Jerky over here while Matt's walking Harvey.
there's
Mate, you should start a restaurant. You'd be like a good. I
What
reckon
about
you'd be
like
good
a-
restaurateur,
like a
bro.
cravat, like that Matt cravat
bro,
guy.
there's international food critics. Like, bro, that's
No, I don't want to travel for food, bro. I don't want to travel.
That's a dream. That's a dream job. Like,
Nah, because they're not gonna
imagine
bring
just
everyone.
tasting food everywhere.
No, I'm
around
gonna
the
bring all the
world.
boys. I'm gonna bring all family and friends. I'm gonna bring everyone. I don't want to be away from everyone, bro. I want to celebrate and be
All right,
with
what if
everyone.
the food came to you?
That's what I mean. Like then I'll do it. So, but by the time it gets to me, it's gonna be cold.
Hey, there's haven't you seen the Domino's heat bags?
The delivery packs. Yeah. No. So all right. So all three of us, just to clarify, dream job, average life versus shit job, epic life. We're gonna say
what I'm putting out there, Dan, is there's a lot of people that just are going through
Going the motions,
bro,
yeah.
and they won't make the change. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, three of us are not
You know
making
what
the
I mean?
change.
Like, there's,
Yeah.
That's 100% record there that they won't make that change because
Yep.
it's just is what it is.
Why do you
bro.
reckon that, Laz? Let's go a bit deeper. Let's go from 10,000 feet down. Why do you reckon people don't make that
Well,
change?
for me, it's too late now. Like,
It's
I can't
never,
just chop
bro.
and change,
It is
man.
never too
Nah.
late. It's never too late.
All right, I'm gonna call up Tomorrowland and say, hey, I've just started.
All right, you know what?
I'm on.
You can
Laz,
do it. It's a problem is
Laz.
you got kids and a family and a fucking
Yeah,
bill and
that's
shit
what's
now.
too
That's the
late.
thing.
It's
No,
too
no,
late.
no. It's never too late. It's never
You
too
gotta do it
late.
on the side. Like,
Ooh, ooh.
that's what I mean. It's to do something like that, you have to obviously still live the life, pay the bills, and then you'd have to
Yeah.
do it as a side hustle.
Do you know what?
If you didn't have kids, then you don't have anything locked in, then you could try
Yeah,
it, right?
I guess so. Matt, I think I'm hearing what you're saying. Laz, I'm hearing what you're saying, and I completely disagree with you. I've got a brilliant idea.
What?
You can become the first DJ logistics driver on the planet, DJing while driving. So pull up to a set of lights. Actually, is that illegal?
I'm afraid you're not aware of the New South Wales.
Police rules.
All right, maybe when you park up the truck, as you're unloading, you open the doors and there's a full set and you just fucking drop beats as you're getting unloaded. What do you reckon,
Is there
lads?
a better feeling about than listening to like
Nah, it's mad.
good
It's
music,
mad.
man?
It's
like
mad.
good
It's mad.
music. Like
I share
music
with
is
you all the
life,
time.
bro.
Okay, that could
Yeah,
be
I
one
agree.
way. So when I've always,
I agree.
I could see being a DJ would be a sick job. Literally sit
Do you
there.
know, and you're always attending, like a DJ is always creating an atmosphere.
Of course, you
There's
are
never-
the party, man. If
Like,
you're-
even if you're a shit DJ, somebody in that room, you've
having a
changed.
good time,
He's having
yeah.
a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the moment people come up
That
and
could be the
request a
drugs, bro. If
song,
they're on drugs.
could be. However, but you're enabling the 10% of that,
Yeah.
amplifying the 10% of
Yeah.
their great time. So all the DJs go.
Question about that. Question before we jump off this one.
Yeah, go.
Would you not become a degenerate though, like as a DJ? I don't know if I was a DJ, bro. See you later. Like, how could
I
you
love
not?
music.
It's professional.
but
You take it serious,
You're
man.
in the.
You
Have
take
you
it
seen
serious.
Dave Guetta?
But-
There's literally.
Yeah.
Have you
My-
seen Avicii? Like all massive.
Nah,
they're
well,
all massive. Like degenerates
Avicii had
because-
issues.
Yeah, that's
Avicii
right.
had
But they
issues,
all.
but-
You're in a party scene. Could you keep yourself? Away
Yeah,
from
but you
that?
keep it-
I know myself.
The
like,
good ones do. The good ones do.
No, but it's
Like
a job.
The good ones.
It's a
do,
job at the end
you know
of the
what I
day.
mean? Like the good ones
Yeah.
would just. But my question is, like, do you get? Are you? Is there an age where you get too old where you're like, fuck, I'm sick.
Well,
of that, I'm sick of that lifestyle.
Tiesto's up there.
He's still going.
Yeah, but he's not playing as much as he used
No,
to.
he isn't. But he's still.
Yeah, but
he's
is that
sort of-
because he's going like producing and doing other
Yeah,
things? Like if you
I
level,
guess so. I guess so.
I
It's a
guess
young
you're
man's
right.
Game, I feel like
It is a young man's game.
No.
No.
Tiesto's still there. Armin
in
van
terms of
Buren's still
touring-
cranking him. Bro,
in
Armin's
terms of-
cranking it year on year. Like cranking 13
That's good.
episodes. Calvin Harris is up there. He's fucking going Vegas scenes he's always around
But
in
I reckon that there comes a scale where they scale it back, where they're like, you can't really have a family if you're traveling.
Yeah,
you
fair.
know, week in, week out. to,
Fair,
you
fair.
know, Mykonos and Ibiza and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So, but being in a different place, bro, you're playing 2-3 hour sets, and the rest of the day, what are you doing, man? Like
Laz.
you're having frappes.
What's your
and
DJ name?
Marlboro Reds.
What's your DJ name? Silverback Records or what? What's your DJ name? What do you
Are
got?
you putting me on the spot?
Do you want to come back to it next episode?
No. Give it
What
to
do you
me.
got?
I'll go Reckless.
Reckless.
DJ
Reckless in the mix.
That would be like my shit 18-year-old. But as I get older and international, you can't go with that something. Did you ever have a bad email address?
Yeah, bro.
When you were like,
Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it?
Hit me with it.
Masso_Playboy@hotmail.com.
Sucks, bro.
How terrible is
Yeah,
that?
imagine
What
going
do you
for a
got?
job with that. Like
I did. I interviewed.
40-year-old man going for a job. Yeah.
Bro, all my emails just
What do you
got
got, Matty?
69 in it.
Laz, what about you?
I think mine was like a lazy me baby or something like that. I'm like, bro, what are you thinking, you muppet?
I know, yeah.
Best
I remember
email.
I remember when to apply for my first job at like 18. I'm like, bro, I gotta change this.
I applied for a
It's
car wash with Masso Playboy. The guy's like, maybe go get a new email address, and that's when I got my car in
cousin
mine.
had that. He had like banging 69. I'm like, bro, he's like, I can't get a job. I'm like, bro, have you tried changing your email?
Yeah.
address?
Maybe that's the first thing you should change, brother.
Yeah. All right,
but
cool.
that would be my shit one. As I get older, I'd probably just keep it real, like Calvin Harris, Andrew Laz.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Interesting. Well, I think by the time season 2 of Pitched happens, Laz is going to intro every episode with a new mix. I think Laz, let's bring this to life. We've got 100.
I never said I was good at it. I just like it.
You don't need to be good. You don't need to be good to be great. That's fine. You're all good. So, would you rather?
It's something you can learn.
You
Put it that
can,
way.
and you're never old. You're never too old to learn. Like you're never too old to
Nah,
start.
it's something you can learn. If you got you can learn playing
Ukulele.
tracks and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
hearing the beats, and you learn that. It's
be
not
honest
like
with
I'm
you,
going to start open surgery.
No, well, you can after you learn to be a DJ. To be honest with you, during COVID, during the pandemic, lockdown, Steph lost it at me. She's like, "You're buying all this dumb shit, blah 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 blah, whatever." Anyway, rocks up DJ kit. I was like, it was on sale. Fucking, I can't remember where I bought it from. I bought a full DJ Pioneer, had a sale on with a this, that, whatever. Got me speakers. I was in the garage, fucking mixing whatever. I remember when I first watched the YouTube video, I can't remember the guy's name on YouTube, but I watched it and immediately all I wanted to do was apologize to every DJ that I called shit at a nightclub. Do you know how fucking hard it is?
Oh yeah, it's not easy, man.
Tempo, beat matching, like pitching,
But you're
mixing.
new to it. If you had
Wow.
started that at 16,
Yeah.
bro, you'd be a gun at it by now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
You're
you
right,
know
you're
your
right.
shit. You know what I mean?
As I started doing it and looking into it, you could feel the first time I successfully mixed, and I remember Steph was my audience. Like I was doing
So you
Tomorrowland
like beats
at home.
as well. So
I was doing
had things in
yeah,
common.
yeah. I was doing it, and I remember I'd look at her face to see if she could pick up that I mixed it or that I did a transition,
no
and she's
idea,
like,
bro.
"Oh, you transitioned the song." At that moment, I knew I made it.
Made it.
Reached out, cold DMs to Calvin Harris, David Guetta, step aside. I'll be your stunt double. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? So I get the feeling. But yeah, you're right. Dream job all day, every day. Boys, dream job?
Dream job every day.
Dream job, average
Before you
life.
jump off, man, what was
Go,
your
mate.
DJ name? What would you call yourself?
I just did the plain old DJ Danch, D-A-N-C-H, because my Macedonian name's Dunch. So I just wrote DJ Dunch in SoundCloud. Shout out to those.
So you'd only get gigs in Masso. You can't get gigs anywhere else.
Well, for now, I've played 2 gigs. I've played at 2 New Year parties.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have.
What were they, dog parties? Or
No. So they were at my house. We hosted.
Well, who else is going to play, bro?
Hey, I still got 2 gigs under my belt. Like
you
that's
go.
on my resume. Masso Playboy coming at ya.
Wow.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so if you're stuck in that hole, like just
Get a DJ kit.
Just follow
We
your
need more
dreams.
DJs.
Just follow your
Bro,
dreams.
you know,
Just follow-
Hashtag follow your dreams. It became a motivational speech.
Everyone's doing shit that I want to do.
All right, boys, great stuff. So, boys, I'm stuck.
You're always
stuck.
Dan, you're always stuck, bro.
I'm
You're
fucking
in the
stuck,
mud, bro.
man. I've tried every tactic under the books,
Don't tell me
in the
Don't tell me
books.
you failed again.
Bro, pitched and dished this week. Not gonna lie, I need an extension. Can I get an extension?
You can have extension.
I need 2 weeks. I've got a new plan. Akmal, I feel like he's not in Australia. I feel like he's
Who's
overseas.
Akmal again?
The
that the-
Aussie comedian.
That short little Egyptian guy that doesn't need a microphone, he just screams when he talks.
Yeah, that's him. He's actually really
Nah,
funny.
I don't know.
No, you know.
Never heard of him.
Next time you drive past Cumberland Highway,
Yeah.
there's I think it's Smithfield. There's a Smithfield. I saw his face on a billboard there, or like a signage saying that he's got a show going. Man, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've emailed. Maybe this is a shout out for Akmal's marketing team. No one's getting back to me. I almost at a stage where I'm buying tickets to rock up to a show.
I was about to say, you want to extend
But it's in
is his show
September.
2 weeks,
It's in
or-
It's in
Can't
September.
wait till then.
Maybe we just
Yeah, you
rock
can't
up.
wait till then.
Maybe
Nah.
we just rock up with a sign.
A pitch sign.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw a shirt at him.
And then start,
A pitch shirt.
Just
What
get him-
would I need his spirit animal? What would it be?
Is that
Maybe-
that little Egyptian dark guy?
Yeah, bro.
I've seen
Fact check him. Bring it up.
No,
Bring it.
I've seen him before.
You've seen him? All right. So what we're trying to do,
Not
I've
at
got
his
on his
shows.
website.
Catching a bus at Central. I'm serious. I know I know you're talking about now.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Where's he going? Which bus?
I don't know. He was just catching a bus.
316 to
He had a
Leica.
backpack and he was
Yeah.
getting on the bus. I know who you're talking about now. Yeah.
Anyway, so I tried the website. I tried Instagram. There's 3 or 4 Instagram profiles. I've tried them all. I've tried everything, right? Emailing. So I emailed the contact page that's gone to a website. I emailed the website as well. I even checked the web developers. I emailed the developers as well.
How would they know, bro?
Well, because they developed the website for him.
Yeah, so what?
What do you mean, so what? Somebody does have to speak to him. I can't just develop a website with your face on it without letting you
Man, I'm
know.
pretty sure he's. Yeah. Okay.
So my thing is, he might be overseas because it is summer overseas. So my thing is, Maddie can back me on this one.
I know someone.
Tell me.
I might know someone that works in CCTV at Central Station where he was catching the bus.
We'll find out where he went. Yeah, find out where he's
Maybe we can lean into one of our sponsors to see if they can use the AI to help us track. But I've got a new plan. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm not even going to tell you what I'm going to do. Give me 2 weeks,
don't
boys.
tell
I
me.
just need an extension on Pitch the Dig.
We'll give you the extension.
Akmal, actually, any viewers, if we've got any listeners or viewers or anyone that's subscribed to our channel, if you have any contact, any link, any network reach to Akmal, drop me a personal DM.
You can't say I was at Central Station with Laz where we saw him. Like that's doesn't.
Yeah. I need a warm intro at least. I need someone that says, yeah, he's my, I dog walk for him and whatever it may be. Remember that's 2-for-1 deal, the value deals that we were talking about? Got some feedback. Matt, what's your feedback? You've had some recent experiences at our friends at Harris Farm. What do you got?
Good old Harris Farm. So I'll set the scene, boys.
Billionaire market.
Yesterday,
Hey, to shop at Harris Farm, you need to take out a loan.
Well, you definitely don't have a dream job.
bro,
You're definitely not a dream job.
Almost, I remortgaged yesterday, bro. Just fucking hell, bro. I bought 2 things and bro,
Avocado, Haas avocados. Go,
that
Matt.
with the fine, I'm done, boys. I'm eating too many noodles first for
We need 100,000 subscribers.
Migarine for Matt for a week.
Meagering Matt.
bro, that's
Tell us,
expensive now, bro.
what's the
Yeah,
value?
bro, it's no longer bloody $1 a bloody packet. For those
$1
shits.
packet?
No, it used to be. No, not anymore.
What are you shopping, Maggie's?
Inflation. Hey, speak to Albo about inflation.
Don't even joke about it.
No, don't give me elbow.
So, Harris
set the
Farm,
scene,
tell
boys,
us.
boys. So, shout out. You guys want a good coffee? Tanino's in Des Moines.
The Ninos.
Tanino's.
Taninos. Can we tag him in this segment?
Whatever.
Should we tag
your
'em?
Coffee and your sandwiches are amazing. So
Thank you. Give him a
sits
quick shout
above
out.
Harris. Yeah, it was great. Amazing coffee.
Okay.
I did a story on him yesterday. Actually.
Nice.
But yes, sits with Harris Farms, right? So walking into Harris Farms, they've got the sales board, and I'm looking at the sales board and a couple of things. Shout out to it was like 2 for $4. I think it was shallots. So yeah, nice bargain. But then I think it was like turnip. It was something turnips or something like that. And I looked and it said sale, big sale sign. Right? And
Billboard.
$1.25 for one was the price of the one, and then the sale was 2 for $2.50.
I'm taking that
I'm
for
like-
sure.
Nah, I get one.
2 for $2.50.
Nah, you
It
get
just got me-
one.
I'm like, really? Like,
Get two singles.
and then I was like, surely they've messed this up or something.
Yeah.
And then you look at
Probably
the rest
three.
you look at the rest of the board, and it's their marketing ploy. It's just double the price. Like, bro, how's that even a sale?
How good value. But do you know what I mean? Oh, it's a sale. We need turnips. We'll get some turnips.
Yeah.
Was it turnips, Matt? What was it?
Oh, it was something. It was,
Whatever.
I think it was a
Eggplants,
massive board. They're all
turnips,
the same.
whatever.
Yeah,
You need to go back and take a photo of that.
I will next time.
Do you know what? Do you know what? And this
Apparently
comes
it's a
back.
thing.
Correct.
My
That's
partner was saying that they do it all the time.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It's to Laz's point earlier with the feedback of when you got that yellow sticker and it's like 5 cents reduced, it might even be the same price. How do you even know? Like, how would you even know? Like, you walk past and it's yellow. It's like it's like your crosswalker's jacket. You're thinking, oh, wow, what a bargain.
Your eyes are automatically diverted to the yellow.
100%,
it's common
100%.
sense.
You're like,
It's
oh,
a sales tactic.
I didn't even know I needed protein yogurt. I'll grab that.
Yeah.
10 cents off.
If it's got a yellow ticket, it's going in the trolley.
Bro,
Yeah.
At least pay 10 cents off, bro. It can't be the same price, doubled. Like,
Nah,
seriously.
you're right,
Come on,
right.
man.
So shout out.
Farms, be better. please.
So Matty, it sounds to me like Harris Farms may need more marketing assistance. What do you reckon?
Can I tell you?
I think they're doing it right, bro. I think they're doing it right, bro.
With sales like
I said,
that,
bro,
with sales like that.
They took me for a ride yesterday.
I
so
reckon-
they're taking a lot of people with the prices that they have.
I reckon the local doctor at my medical center has shares at Harris Farms, 100%.
Why?
Because every time you're sick, he writes down on a post-it note that you don't have enough green apples in your life. But
Go to Harris Farms.
so
Maybe he owns
like you go there for some medication and antibiotics and that stuff, and it's like, nah, you don't need that. You just have 3 apples and a couple of carrots, and you'll be fine.
Maybe you know something
I'm like,
different,
bro, do you have shares at Harris Farms or what, bro? Just give me some antibiotics. I don't want to have 3 apples and I go to him, what about the red apples? He's like, nah. They've got to be the green ones.
Green,
apparently
Granny
there's something-
Smith.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got to be G. Smith.
So yeah, he studied his whole life to
No oranges. No
Maybe you
oranges.
know something.
apples, 3 apples and 2 or 3 carrots or whatever it was.
As a drink or just eat them?
Bro, I just told him, shut up, bro. Just give me some fucking medication, basically, because
Yeah.
I'm not going to listen to your fucking green apple story.
There you go. Boys, green apples is.
know what they say?
And to say if I was lying, bro, my missus was there and we both walked out. I'm like, is this guy joking? Like, he actually wrote it down on a post-it. Like, I'm not going to forget 3 apples and 2 carrots, man. It was all good. Just give me the prescription.
Yeah, wow. So you
Yeah.
need a prescription for these apples.
No.
Where's his surgery?
They're over the counter.
I think I'm going to visit this bloke.
So,
Absolute clown.
so you know what they say? An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, I reckon he's heard that and he's like, this is true.
3 apples a day, not one.
Like, I'm going to double it.
3 apples. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
All right, good. So Harris Farm, great sales. So if you're looking for a bargain in shallots and turnips this
Turnips,
week,
bro, a couple of
head over
carrots
to your
too.
local Harris Farm. 3 apples, 2 carrots. I think that's it. We're good to go.
And you got a
we're
fruit
good.
salad.
You're good to go. All right, awesome. Gents, it's been a pleasure. Fully energized. Got me thinking. Got some mad topics for family dinner tonight. I'm going to ask them about their dream job or their finances, see what they say. The handshake stuff, whether you're a wet jellyfish or a solid stern bricklaying handshake, fuck me.
Floppy hands.
Solid handshake or floppy. We've spoken about it a lot, some value, some feedback, but more importantly, thank you guys. It's been a pleasure chatting.
Fun, boys. Yeah,
It's been a pleasure hanging out. Next time, you'll catch us doing the same stuff, funnier. Just a shout out, team. This is only entertainment purposes. We had some feedback before. Thank you so much. We're only going to get better, sharper, faster, and smarter on how we do these. Till next time, gents. Have a great day, great week. Thank you all. Thank you all for your support, and we'll catch you next time. Catch you later.